This is how you dropship onto eBay from websites like Walmart, Home Depot, and Amazon.com. These are all the latest strategies and tactics coming up in this video. I'm Paul, and I'm committed to teaching you the exact strategies that I use to build multiple six-figure businesses. These are the same methods that changed my life, and I'm here to show you how they can change yours as well. What's up, Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, where I teach regular people just like you how to start successful eBay dropshipping businesses. We have a lot to cover in this video. I'm going to speak very fast, so if you miss anything that I say, check out the description underneath this video for a list of all the resources I mentioned in this video. Before we start, what is eBay dropshipping and why should you care? Because I really believe that eBay dropshipping is one of the simplest business models that you can start if you are interested in selling products online or e-commerce, because it doesn't involve a lot of the logistics, a lot of the hurdles, a lot of the upfront investments that a lot of other e-commerce businesses require. Let me show you what I mean. So this is how eBay dropshipping works. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to find an item on one of your suppliers' websites. And these suppliers are regular websites like Walmart.com, Amazon, Home Depot, Bass Pro Shops, Zoro.com. Any website that you can purchase an item from can usually be used as a supplier for your eBay dropshipping business. The ongoing example throughout the rest of the video, I'll just use Walmart as an example. So let's say you find an item on Walmart that you want to sell. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to list that item for sale on eBay. You're just literally going to copy it from Walmart onto eBay. You don't actually even purchase the item yet. So now it's live on eBay. You have an item for sale on eBay. Here comes a customer. They buy the item for $100 from you. And there you are sitting in a cafe on your laptop, because you can do this from literally anywhere in the world that you have an internet connection. Then, only then, do you buy the item. You take a portion of that $100, let's say 80 bucks, and you buy it from Walmart. Now here's the best part. You enter in your billing information, but for the shipping address, you use the customer's shipping address. So now Walmart is shipping the item directly to the customer. That's what it means to be a drop shipper. That is how this business model works. And as you see here, there's not a lot of logistics like there are with other e-commerce businesses. You don't have to buy inventory up front. You only buy it once someone buys it from you. You don't have to worry about shipping labels, boxing up items, storing items, because your supplier, Walmart, is handling all of that for you. Now, let's do a little history lesson here, because when eBay dropshipping first started, when we first started doing this, it involved a lot of manual work. So let me show you what I mean. Let's say this was the item I wanted to sell. Well, in order to make this item available on eBay, this is what I would have to do. I would copy the title, come over to eBay, and paste the title in there. Then I would need to choose a category. Let's say tables looks good here. I would have to select the condition. To get the photos, I would have to download all these photos to my desktop, and then come over here and upload them to eBay one by one. Then I would have to copy and paste all the item specifics, such as the brand. Let's see what the brand is for this one. You can come down here to find it. Better Homes and Gardens, so I would copy that, paste it in there. Manufacturing part number, that's the model number. That could be found right here, so I would copy that, paste that. So it's a lot of back and forth, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy the whole description, and paste it in here as well. Do some math to figure out what price I should sell it at. So certainly doable, it certainly worked, but it did take a lot of effort on our part. In addition, once we listed it for sale, we had to continually monitor this item on Walmart. What if the price went up on Walmart? What if the item went out of stock? If that happened, we had to make changes on eBay. So everything we had to monitor ourselves. took a lot of time, and it meant that we could only scale our business up to a certain point. Then people started to develop software to do that for you automatically. So whereas it would take us about 5 minutes to list an item, now we could list literally hundreds of items in a matter of minutes. And that software would reprice the items on eBay every single hour. So if the price on Walmart went up, the price on eBay would go up automatically for you. So this was a huge game changer because it allowed us to scale our eBay dropshipping businesses bigger and bigger and bigger. It worked. It really did work, but there were serious flaws with it. And the flaws were just in the size of the business. With so many items, we, even with software, weren't keeping good track of all the items. All the price changes, things would go up in price, things would go out of stock. We wouldn't catch them in time. So dropshippers were canceling orders. Dropshippers weren't providing as good of a customer service experience as we could if we had smaller, more manageable stores. Now, overall, I think eBay dropshippers were doing a really good job, providing great customer service and just providing a good experience for buyers. But there were some that were getting lazy, that were letting the software do the work for them and not putting in a lot of work themselves. And more importantly, eBay themselves felt that eBay dropshippers were getting lazy and not providing their customers with good customer service or a good buying experience on eBay. So more and more, eBay was starting to disfavor this model of scaling up really huge stores and just relying on software to make sure that everything was taken care of for you. So increasingly what we're finding is that eBay wants us to be more involved with our business, to look at every single item that we're listing, to make sure that each customer is taken care of well. This is the future of eBay dropshipping. This basic model, it's not even that revolutionary, right? It's basic customer service. Does that mean that we can't use software at all? No, of course not. There is still software that we can use that eBay doesn't have a problem with and that allows us to automate a lot of our business while still being a lot more hands-on with it to make sure that our customers are well taken care of. Let me show you an example of that. So again, this is the item that we want to sell. So what I'm going to do is copy the URL and come over to this tool. It's called SKU Fetch. And I'm going to paste in the URL here and click process. Now what this tool is doing is it's pulling everything from Walmart and pulling it in here for you pretty fast. But as you see, it's only doing one item at a time. So here we go, it's pulled everything in, nice images, the title, all the item specifics. Scrolling down here is the description. It makes it look nice as well. There's actually templates it comes with as well. It automatically prices it based on the formulas that you entered when you set up the software. All you have to do basically is come down to the bottom and click process. And now watch what happens. I'm keeping my hands up here so you can see what it does automatically for you. It is opening up eBay. It's opening up a new listing on eBay. And it's pulling everything in automatically. There's the title there. We're going to give it a second to load. I'm just going to scroll down so you can see it work. And it's pulled into the description. There are all the photos being pulled in as well. Item specifics are being pulled in. This took maybe a minute and a half, the whole process for you. So this part is still very fast, very automated, but of course we're not bulk listing hundreds of items at once without even taking a good look at what those products are. Then of course, if you want to list the item up for sale, you can just come down to the bottom and click list item. And that item will now be live in your eBay store. Just took a couple minutes. Then once you do that, this software will actually reprice the item for you if the item goes up and down in price or if the stock changes on Walmart.com. So that's the basic business model. Those are the current strategies and tactics that are working for my eBay dropshipping business. And I know there's a lot more here that we weren't able to cover, but I do want to let you guys know because I know a lot of you are students in my Dropshipping Titans course, which is all about eBay dropshipping. So if you click on the first link underneath this video, that will bring you to this page, which is where you can purchase the course. But if you're already a student, you scroll down to the class curriculum. I just want to let you know that the course has already been fully updated with all these new strategies and tactics, showing you how to create these so-called chameleon accounts that when eBay looks at them, it just looks like any other regular, normal eBay selling account. And all those updates, of course, are included for free. I've updated my eBay dropshipping course about 3 times already now, and every time it's been free updates for anyone who is a current student. I don't believe that it's right for me to put a course out there and not update it, as I'm learning more about eBay dropshipping as things change with eBay dropshipping. So all those updates are being included for free if you're a current student. And if you want to check it out yourself, you can come, again, click the first link underneath this video. So I show how to use this software. I show how to provide the great customer service so that you're not getting a lot of cancellations. So you're not getting a lot of items that are out of stock, because this is what eBay is looking for going forward. They want to make sure that you are treating their customers well. And really, that's all it's about for them. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to learn more about eBay dropshipping, go ahead and check out the course. It's the first link underneath this video, or subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be creating a lot more content talking about these new strategies and tactics if you don't want to miss them. Otherwise, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.